Looks like you've been added to the Close Friends list. Welcome to the new and improved Close Friends List podcast, your weekly dose of laughs, gossip, and really whatever pops into our mind. As you know, the Close Friends list is always changing and always evolving, so make sure you stay a part of ours. You can find us wherever you listen to podcasts and on social media at Close Friends List Pod. We're so excited to have you as a close friend. Now, on to the episode.
Welcome back to the Close Friends List podcast. As you guys know, we have a lot of opinions.
Yeah.
So today is actually going to be an opinion-based episode. First, we're going to make you hear our opinions. And then we're going to move on and we're going to consider some of your opinions to end out our episode. So we're actually just diving right into this one. There's a lot to say, a lot to do this episode. And this is something that the listeners have actually been asking us
we've
to
received
do.
request.
Yeah. So
No S, just request to do this.
There's been at least two.
We've requested each other.
We've requested
That
to do it,
too,
yeah,
that too.
honestly.
So today we are committing to some hear me out cakes.
Yeah.
Some hear me out. So we all have little cupcakes that are next to us, and we have our hear me outs ready to roll, ready to rock and roll, and we're gonna go
Get
down
it
the
started.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Some I will be taking questions, some I won't be.
Okay.
That's fine.
And I'm gonna say most won't be.
Okay.
Yeah. I do feel like I have to mention anybody who's a listener, like, you were here for the Monster Romance episode, so the bar for me, this was a little rough.
You
The
should
bar
know. Yeah.
You know I hate a sentient
Is on the flow.
being, but also I already love a monster. So this was
Yeah.
a little bit of a brutal.
And
like,
our qualifications for this was like obviously not conventionally attractive people.
Right.
Most of
Generally.
us don't have like real people, like
Yes.
it's characters. I know I have a couple real people, but they're in characters and
Yeah.
costume and like don't look like themselves. So it's like,
yeah.
I think that was really our only
Yeah.
Caveat,
Criteria.
criteria.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it can't be, well, I feel like some of my people will probably be like, oh yeah, like, okay.
I
But
kind of think one or two of mine will be like,
yeah,
Katie, like, he's
yeah,
kinda
we,
hot. I don't
yeah,
know.
we get it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But we'll see. Okay, so starting off light, I have brown suit Kermit the Frog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
Are you taking questions on him? I don't have any.
I didn't think we needed
No.
questions because I
Okay.
thought we were starting light.
I
Yeah,
agree.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
agree.
Hear me out, but I don't need to be heard out because I don't
Yeah.
need questions for this.
Good
so.
point. Good point.
I'll do a couple. Should I do a couple since we have, or should we
Okay.
do?
Since you have a couple more
some
than
more.
us.
Yeah.
Okay.
'cause You
Yeah.
have a lot.
Erin had some brainstorming
I
activity.
at first was like, I can't think of any, and now
Once the
I'm
ball
like,
got rolling.
boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. This one I also don't feel like is like crazy. The mom and dad from Bluey.
Oh, I haven't
Yeah.
even seen. Okay, I see that vibe.
I don't.
I have Bandit on there too.
Okay, yeah.
Bandit's on mine.
Yeah, so, well, there you go.
Agreed. The mom and dad, though, we love
Yeah,
it.
well,
Hotties.
exactly.
They're both hotties.
Diverse. Yeah.
So
inclusive.
I didn't know we were only doing.
Oh, I only did males.
Oh, interesting. Maybe I did too on accident. We'll see.
Huh,
We'll see when
okay.
I get
I
there.
think she. I don't know.
We'll
Okay.
just see. We'll just see where the wind takes us.
One that's light. Okay, another one that's pretty light. The French peas from VeggieTales.
Oh, yeah. They're fun.
So-
Little French
Yeah,
accent.
they are
Little
fun.
French.
French peas.
French peas.
peas.
It's a hear me out, you know? So, not them. I
Yeah, them. Oh my God, here we go again.
there's a bunch. I feel like this is, if you listen to our podcast, I think this one goes with an episode like 3 or 4 episodes ago. Black Santa, just in general.
I love.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Just the
There's
enigma.
something about Black
Yeah.
Santa. Yeah.
Just
That's so funny.
I can agree. I can agree.
Okay, I'll do one more. And I will go with Toad General from the Super Mario
Okay.
movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do like Toad.
but Toe General specifically.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes.
I
Okay.
love. Okay,
Big Sister General.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's giving.
there we go. I've done 5, so
Okay. Well, I only have 7, so I'll do like 2, I
Okay.
guess.
You wanna-
Number 1, Sporticus
oh, absolutely, he's a hottie.
from Lazy Town.
Yeah, he's a hottie.
Yeah, I think that was
The
a pretty.
The flips he's doing. The,
Absolutely.
That was a pretty good one. Next, Sheen from
Oh my
Jimmy
God.
Neutron.
That one is kind of a hear me out.
That is a hear me out. He's
He
wild.
just has such chaotic energy that
Yeah.
I'm.
Out of everybody on that show,
That-
that's like an interesting.
I know
That energy is just something that really resonates with me. So I'm gonna put
Alright.
that there, and I think I'll do one more.
Okay. Do
This
you have like
is
a
a
light
pretty,
one.
Yeah, a light one. Professor X from
Oh yeah, he's a
Oh,
zaddy.
yeah.
Powerpuff Girls. He's
Yeah.
smart. He's a girl dad. You know, single father, works 2 jobs.
Literally.
So
Loves his kids and never stops.
there we
Exactly.
go. Exactly. So yeah,
Love.
that was a pretty simple one.
Okay, so 2 of mine. One is should not be a surprise to anybody who listens to this podcast, and trigger warning for Adia. It is
No,
Davy
No.
Jones.
I mean,
Davy
not a
Jones.
surprise, but
Yeah.
Exactly. Love Davy Jones.
Love him.
So no explanation. We had a whole episode
We did.
explaining.
We
so-
did. So
And then okay, this one is also kind of a conventionally attractive one to me. Like I feel like you guys are gonna be like, that was not the assignment. Venom.
okay, yeah.
I love Venom.
I love.
And he's hot. What are we talking about? I don't know. I think
There
he's
we go.
kind of one of the more conventionally attractive ones. And maybe I'll do one more. Let's see. Do I have another light one? Honestly,
You don't have to.
Okay, this one's kind of light.
Okay.
I love the cutouts though.
I know. Me too.
Me and Aaron did squares,
like,
and it's like
we were
oh,
rushed.
You exacto knifed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one, I'm not sure what the energy is for me, but it
Is that who I think it is?
maybe
She's
not.
about to tell us.
It's the food critic from Ratatouille.
Okay.
Like something about him screams to me like he knows what you want.
He does.
He will take
Yeah,
you there.
yeah.
And he knows what he likes.
Yeah.
Take you there. It's
Okay.
a wild thing to say.
So,
Yeah.
like just looking at him, I'm not like
With
but,
the
like,
arms.
it's-
Yeah. And
it's-
just like his whole vibe in that movie.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, Anyway, so kind of light, I think. Humanoid.
Yeah.
Kind of light.
Yeah.
Oh my god, mine in like the corner. I'm crying. I'm just here.
Just,
Hello.
hey. So going off Katie's,
Okay.
since we're taking it there, I'll go Bootstrap Bill from
Oh.
Oh man.
Love
Barnacle Boy
him.
type vibe.
Love him.
Sorry for the holes. Like
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have the
well,
holes in
not
this
in that
one.
photo. Yeah, that's true.
Just dirty.
He's a pirate. Okay. The next one I will go with is just a general nutcracker.
Interesting.
They played the drums. I love a percussionist. They crack nuts with
They
their
crack
teeth.
nuts.
They're
Exactly.
dressed to the nines, so
They're dressed up for Christmas. What can you say?
Yeah.
Yours is kind of Christmas themed
Oh.
with Santa and a
Yeah.
nutcracker.
just those, I feel.
You got like some inspo from the season.
I did.
Okay,
I was like, okay,
This is a mix
This
for
is-
sure.
this is a mix. Well, it's a hear me out. I will go this teacher from Haikyuu.
This was the movie you'd seen like 5 times this year. Is that-
Okay.
It's a anime
okay.
show that I love. It's one of my favorites, and then they came out with a movie. So
Okay.
love him. He's a volleyball coach. He's
He
always
looks cute.
pouting, and
Yeah.
he's an icon. So I love
Okay.
him.
All right. Man Ray from SpongeBob. Look
Yeah.
at that build. I
Yeah.
mean, come on. He's like
The shoulders are
6'4".
crazy.
Yeah.
He's
Oh
got
my
like
God.
an 8-pack. Like this is
You said the shoulders
No,
are-
I just had like a bad thought. Like
say it.
Say
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
Say
it.
We might have to cut it. It's like
Say
crazy.
it.
Say it.
Your legs over those shoulders.
but it looks like a saddle,
But
does
yeah,
it not?
that's what
I'm-
it
that's
does.
literally
Does
what
it
I'm
not?
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's him for sure.
he's him.
He's him.
He's him.
Oh my god.
I'll do one more here. Okay.
I love yours in the corner.
I know. Me too. Dude, yours are like all just like animated, like cartoon. Like we just
Hotties.
grew up with little hotties. Like
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay. Paperclip from
Yeah.
something about a smart man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was always there for you.
He was.
He's got the
asking
tips, the
questions.
Like,
and
he doesn't have a nose, but I know he has a big nose.
Like, yeah.
And that's, I'm a fan of
He's using his
big-
resources.
There we go. He's got the
Yeah.
eyebrows.
Yeah.
He's got,
He's giving you
He's
tips.
got.
he's
yeah,
got it all.
everything.
He's giving you tricks.
He holds it together.
So that's so true.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
I'll do maybe another. It's like I think you guys will see it.
Okay.
This is kind of. I'm going. Okay. Sauron from Lord of the Rings.
I can see
but
that.
Mask
Okay.
on. Like
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
There is like Sauron in the Power of the Rings, the show on Amazon, and like fine, but I got to get this closer. Just like, come on.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Heard.
see. Can I see him? Yes, I can. Okay.
As he should be seen.
Well, exactly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This one's also not that crazy, I don't think. Anubis, the jackal.
Okay, yeah.
Mask on as well.
Mask, first of all.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
mean,
only.
Yeah.
His body.
He's just
is-
a guy.
Yeah.
God of the Dead. We love to see it. Let's see. I guess I could maybe do one more. Oh god. Okay, I got to do this one because like somebody saw him already. Cha Cha the Frog from Rainforest Cafe.
I did not know he had a name.
However, this I have to specify.
I didn't know he had a name.
That's so funny.
I have to specify not the animation. Like there is like a cartoon.
I like the
right?
animation.
It's got to be the mascot and also Mask On.
You
Like
yeah.
that's
First of all, mask.
Well,
it'd
yeah,
be crazy
yeah.
if mask off, costume on.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy.
Okay,
yeah.
true. But like, look at this photo. Like, it's kind of giving. He knows what he likes.
He's silly.
He's like,
He's silly.
He's making me laugh. He's making me.
He's
like,
making you comfortable at the
yeah.
Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah, exactly.
Cha
He's
Cha,
giving
yeah.
me-
I love that.
That's wild.
I love that.
Oh, he's blocking Sauron. Whatever.
It's fine. Okay, I will go.
Okay.
This is a threefer, but it's one person.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
one person,
Okay.
3 different roles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's just go. Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Yes.
Okay. And then
Yes.
The issue I have with him, like I'm hearing you, the issue with him for me is like how dirty he kind of like the burping
Yes.
and
oh
like
yeah,
the-
that's
Yes.
gross. But like,
But
if I'm
he's-
just looking,
Yeah. I mean, he's hot. He's got an attitude. He's mean.
Right,
Like,
yeah,
he's- yeah.
He owns property.
Well, so true. Takes care of a dog.
So,
Yeah.
exactly.
With a
Invents
view.
things. So, Jim Carrey as Ace Ventura.
I was hoping when you did him as the Grinch, that, 'cause, like,
Yeah. I mean, oh, where's my camera? He's just everything.
Yeah.
I love the Florida shirt. vibe.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
then last but not least, Jim Carrey as the mask. Mask
Ooh.
on. Mask on. Okay. The yellow, orange suit and the green mask. What are we talking about? So,
Interesting.
so there we go.
Okay.
You just said to Jim Carrey stan.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Early days?
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a good point. good
Agreed.
point.
Agreed.
That's funny.
Well, already said that Bandit was on
Oh,
here.
yeah.
He is
Yeah.
just the epitome of a good dad, and
Yeah.
I love a good dad. So that's an obvi.
Yeah. I love it. You love a girl dad, so.
I
Well,
love girl
exactly.
dads.
Got at least 2 on the list.
Mewtwo
Oh,
from
yeah.
Pokemon.
Okay,
my
yeah.
Look at that build. Come on.
Yeah.
With the attitude, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Attitude.
They're not like giving you a second look.
Like he
No.
Mewtwo knows. I don't even know if Mewtwo's a he,
Yeah.
she, they. I'm not
It could-
sure. Whatever Mewtwo is, I'm vibing with it.
yeah.
Okay, and then I only have one left after
Okay.
that.
Okay. And that's your last, like, hear me out.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Yes.
There's one I'm saving because I know I'm gonna get clowned. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm gonna preface before I show you because I really don't know what it is, and I've also not seen the movie since I was an adult.
Oh.
Okay.
So I have no when I was thinking, it was one of the first ones I thought of, and I literally have no idea. Flubber.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
First of all, Flubber, iconic film.
I know.
Yes.
But
but,
second of all, Flubber, just
something.
He's
Like, something. I don't know.
glasses on.
Like,
He's
Well,
thick.
that's the photo that came up that I liked the best. So
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
sure. But I don't.
He's helpful.
silly, yeah.
Silly,
Yes, I
like
don't really remember that much.
Flexible,
From the movie, but I
yeah.
just was like, that's fine. Okay, he'll go over there. This one I think makes sense. The Cinnamon Man from the Apple Jacks commercial.
okay.
I don't know. I love him.
he's tall.
He made
He's
the commercials
skinny.
better.
Tall and skinny.
You know.
Yeah.
You know?
He's Jamaican.
I was about to be like with the Jamaican accent.
You know? He's an accent king.
Yes.
Yeah. So the next two I have, we have.
I will not be taking questions.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, I don't think I need any. It's the grasshopper from A Bug's Life and then Colonel Cutter from Ants.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely.
I don't
Where's
even.
my camera? So the grasshopper over
The
here.
grasshopper for
No,
sure.
here.
I
Yeah.
feel like
Where
we
to go?
mentioned him.
Grasshopper and then Colonel Cutter.
Absolutely.
Like he's just a baddie.
He's a man in charge.
and so is the grasshopper. So
yeah.
The grasshopper is like, yeah, he's
Yeah.
that
I
guy.
mean,
Yeah.
He's that guy.
And he's built too, and he's
It's
rough,
giving
and
Navy.
honestly, you're kind of right.
I mean, they both are military men.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Love a military
so
man.
true. Do we? It's fine.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Well, you know, yeah. Right.
does.
Right. How many do you have left, Darren?
2.
Okay, I also have 2, and Adia has 1. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Hear me out. The omelet from Neopets.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I want to get in there so bad.
Oh my god.
Like, ever since I was a child, seeing this omelet has done
Yeah.
things for me. I don't even like eggs like that. Let's start
Interesting.
there.
Okay,
But
okay.
something about this omelet,
it just like looks comforting,
I trust him.
warm.
Yes, I trust him. So I'm gonna put him front and center.
Yeah.
He was like the first one you thought of when we're
Like,
trying to
the omelet.
Literally.
Oh my God,
Yes.
I love that.
funny. Okay, let's see. So one that I don't know. I think other people are gonna get. You guys are gonna be like, eh. The priest from Midnight Mass who becomes a vampire. Let me move him closer.
I love
My hand like tweaking.
I know. Is he flying away?
He's in the church. I cut the church out.
Oh,
but
okay.
He's like, I don't know if either of you guys have seen it. At the end of the series, he's like preaching to the people, and he's like fully revealed himself as a vampire, and they're like actually interested in
They're
joining
like, okay.
him. So, I think he is misunderstood. Like he is like kind of obviously a monster generally, but the priest Monsignor Pruitt did not go to the Holy Land expecting to find anything, and then he found this and brought it back and became a vampire because he thought that it was an angel, and he thought it was God's word, and he thought he was doing what was best for his community.
He tried.
And his wings are hot, so
Yeah, wings.
yeah.
So.
Let's see. I want him in the back, I think, because he's kind of big. Okay. And then my
Okay.
last one.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna do one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hear me out. Mr. Gold from Once Upon a Time. But
Oh.
specifically when it's like back in the day, like he is
Interesting.
Rumpelstiltskin
Yeah.
and has like the gold like
You know,
vibes.
something about his energy, I do get that actually. He's helpful.
he's mysterious, he's tricky,
Yeah.
but he's got money. So
Interesting.
all right, go ahead.
Okay, this is the one that I know Adia's gonna be like, what the fuck? Krampus. Where is he?
There he is.
That's him.
That's so funny.
I mean, I see where you're coming from.
Right.
I see where you're
I
coming
mean, it has
from.
like 50 abs.
Well,
Yeah.
This is obviously a good photo. However, the other thing with Krampus, in Austria and Germany, in the Christmas markets,
Yes.
they have a Krampus festival where
Yeah.
people dress up and they like run the streets like a parade,
Yeah.
and they like hit people with their
Krampus.
with their sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you dress up like that, hit me up. Like,
Scott.
please DM me.
Yeah.
Like, I have saved so many of those videos, and every single one, it's like giving the horns, like even on the real people. I mean, I'm here for it.
Absolutely.
And I love a Krampus romance book. They are hit or miss. I just read one that was bad, and He was too much of a lover boy. Like
I
you're
feel
meant
like
to
Krampus
be.
is not supposed to be
No.
lover
Thank
boy.
you.
Like, what are we
Thank
talking
you.
about?
Thank you. I'm so in agreement. So the
Yeah.
other one I read, like, we love her.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's him.
My last one goes with another one that I already put up, but the Pirates of the Caribbean coin.
The coin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's
Uh,
hot.
yeah. So that's that.
He's got money.
Sentient
Money.
being.
Yeah. He's
A
worth a lot.
pirate,
Worth a lot,
like-
yeah.
Hello.
Worth a lot.
But that's
That was actually a lot more tame than I thought Katie's were going. I thought I
Honestly,
was
really?
I
Okay.
thought
I
was
thought
gonna
yours would be
see-
wilder.
The
Yeah.
thing is like I mentioned, the sentient being thing, I can't. So it's like there's a slim window of like monstrous and non-human to sentient. Like it's it's a slim situation, you know? I don't know.
I'm surprised there's no werewolves on there.
They're like conventionally attractive, aren't they?
Yeah. I feel like yeah. I was having trouble because I was like, I need to find someone who's like, my sister is not agreeing with me. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, a
Yeah,
couple of them
right.
were, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just keeping
That's
them.
fine,
But
yeah.
I was like,
Well, yeah, because like I was like, Scott, smash or pass, and he's like, literally none of them. The Flubber one got him though. He was like,
I would-
no, like actually no to Flubber, which I thought was interesting.
that's funny.
He understood Anubis. A Venom, he was like conventionally attractive, and I agree.
Yeah,
I
same.
He's, I don't know, comedic. Mm-hmm. I don't know. The monster thing. It's
Love
kinda
it.
tough. It's kind of tough. Slim window.
I would
Slim
definitely
window.
smash at least one person on each of y'all's. For sure.
At least one. Which one?
Point him out.
I'm gonna have to go with Cha Cha. I feel like he would be a good time.
He's taking care of you.
Yeah, I feel like he'd definitely be a good
He's
time.
giving you rainforest nachos.
Cha Cha for sure. And then
He's giving you free access to the Rainforest Cafe.
I'm gonna go with Kermit for
Ooh.
Aaron's. 100%.
If I had to pick, I would also do Kermit or Rumpelstiltskin, I think. But the French peas, too.
That was
right.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
And then,
Eiffel Tower.
Man Ray, he really
Yeah.
got me good on that one.
Yeah.
I was having vision.
You were like,
Listen.
wait,
Hold on. I'm listening. I'm listening.
You're her.
wait. So funny.
Should we hold them up to the? Just
Yes,
for like
okay.
just some
Putting down the
final
mic.
final looks, everyone. Final looks.
Zana.
Oh my God, they look crazy.
This is crazy. But
How
I just,
beautiful.
everyone needs to know that I got the last pack of skewers at the
Oh,
Safeway.
yeah.
So shout out Safeway for making this possible.
I would love for anybody listening to comment like who you would take a chance on out of all of ours. You know what I mean? Just like
Oh my gosh, this will not vote.
that's so funny.
Wow. Okay.
What a good time.
Truly.
I can't wait to eat this cupcake.
Well, you guys heard our opinions.
Yes.
So now we're going to hear yours and do our 2024 year-end awards. I know
Yes.
it's when this comes out is January 10th, but
it's the whole year. We're
It's
taking
the
into
whole year,
consideration,
so-
even the rebrand.
exactly.
So
So
they are generally in
Katie-
order.
Yeah, okay.
So we can just pass them around. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead.
All right.
Start,
All right.
and then I'll give you this to get ready. And I do have the winners, and then all the other votes. And then if they had no votes, I did write that on there as well.
Okay.
So,
So-
so should we just read like all of them and then be like, and the winner is?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. We should have put who's your favorite podcaster and then
Oh,
one, two, three.
Katie,
Next
that
year.
would- Aaron.
Exactly. That would have been
Ooh.
crazy.
There's still time.
We don't put women against each other on this podcast.
Except for us three.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so my category is It Boy of the Year.
Woo woo. This was a highly
Contentious, I feel like.
And we did pull, there's obviously other guys on here, but we pulled our answers from our It Boys that we did of the month
Yeah.
throughout
Yes.
our episodes.
Yes.
So a little bit of a limited window.
Yeah. And I
Yes.
know a lot of people were like talking. They were like, oh my gosh, like I saw your forum, the boy of the month, blah, blah, blah. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. At least
So
people voted for that.
we've had Jonathan Bailey, Oscar Isaac, and the IWTV boys, Brendan Johnson, Manuel Never, Archie Renault, and Asa German. And the winner is, with 55% of the vote, Jonathan Bailey.
My guy, absolutely. So
I voted for him, so I didn't even vote for my guy.
I love that. I definitely voted for him as well.
Wait. No, I did Oscar. Sorry.
Oh,
Love.
taking away.
Sorry.
No, we love Oscar Isaac, obviously,
I
but
think the thing for Jonathan Bailey
was
is
his
like
year.
it was his year.
it was
He
his
is
year. Bridgerton
the most
at the
famous
beginning,
on this
and then
list this year.
Yeah.
I would say Oscar Isaac is.
Well, he's like
way
not.
more.
I think next year when he does Frankenstein and like as more happens. But yeah, I mean, like he's had Wicked,
Yeah.
Bridgerton. He was in
Yeah.
the public eye.
Yeah.
Like
But
the most famous on our list.
Slay.
And shout out to everyone who voted for the Interview with the Vampire Boys because I know at least.
Oh,
two
that's
of
what
you
that
did.
was.
Yeah.
I didn't want to write their full names. It was like
It's, like,
becoming
too
a lot.
much, yeah.
It was too much.
Okay, so next we have favorite bit.
Okay.
A lot of good options for
Yes.
this one.
Yeah, for sure.
We had Adia versus the Norfolk Admiral's Finance Department.
yeah.
Adia versus the Virginia State Tax Department. Aaron versus the movies. Katie versus the dentist. And it's been a rough week. Every week on the pod, starting off our catch up. And the winner with 36.8% of the votes was It's a Rough Week.
Yeah.
Every week.
Yes.
Because as you could,
It was.
you could tell from our PowerPoints that it was a rough time.
Yes.
I was a little surprised that one won. You know what I mean? Like there were some good options on there, and that one felt very like
Yeah.
general.
I just want to
guess.
say the close second was Adia versus the Norfolk Admiral's Finance Department with 31.6.
Which is hilarious because I settled that bit. You know, that
yeah.
beef is good to go now.
The beef, but
but the
people loved
bit
it.
we
was
talked
there
about
for a
it
while.
for a
People
while.
love.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then also next was Adia versus the Virginia State.
I'm
That's
surprised
still
they
ongoing.
Both, yeah.
That is still ongoing.
still
Yeah,
ongoing,
for those to be 2 and
unfortunately.
3 is
But
like an interesting.
so good.
A lot
Yeah.
of votes for that one.
That was my year. Good portion of the year for sure.
What can you do? What can you do?
Um.
I have one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, favorite hyperfixation.
Okay.
I know on this list we had books, hockey, and European soccer or European football. Sorry, and then there was also Adia's Cookie Krispies or Cookie
Yeah. Because that.
And if you took the survey, that was the first one that was written down, and then they got more general from there. And I was like, interesting. So
man.
we had
man.
definitely a spread. It was like semi-close, I guess. Our winner for favorite hyperfixation is European football. Yes,
Wow.
42.1.
I love that.
Yes, books came in second.
Okay,
and
yeah.
Hockey came in third, which I voted for hockey. And
Yeah,
I thought there
so
was
did
like,
I.
no votes, cookie skin. So
Unfortunately.
you
First of all,
really hate to see it.
You hate to see it, and you need to listen closer because
Yeah.
clearly,
Maybe I should have shared the video of me making it for them to
Honestly,
really
yeah.
get interested. But I feel like that's a
would've
that's a
sold.
close friends.
that's a
but
close friends.
what's our podcast?
Yeah, I
Close
can't
friends.
let that one go out into
that
public.
didn't even
That's
make it
a
to
rough
the close
one.
friends list story.
No, it
that
didn't.
just
True.
came to the.
That just came to the group
That
chat.
was a rough one.
That was.
All right, for drama of the year, we have Close Friends List Pod versus the unnamed pod on TikTok.
Yeah.
It ends with us, promo cast, Mom Talk, Justin Timberlake DUI, and Megan versus Nikki, and then Kendrick versus Drake. The winner with 35% of the vote, Kendrick versus Drake.
yeah.
Yeah, as it should be.
I mean, that was big beef this
Yes.
year.
Mhm.
We
It
got
was.
multiple songs from it.
Yes.
So it's
Yeah.
like, and we did a whole episode basically talking about it.
You know, that was kind of a late surge, I
It
think.
was.
'Cause when I was kind of keeping tabs on the results, Mom Talk was up there.
Yeah.
And I was a little shocked,
Yeah.
you know, but they're posting now
Yeah.
actively.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like back in people's minds.
And there's
but
still drama, yeah.
Exactly. But
Always
then,
drama.
Yeah, by the end, Kendrick and Drake came through.
They took it
Which
home.
I thought that was the biggest
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
It truly was.
Yeah.
But I also will say us versus the unnamed
Yeah.
podcast. Someone on our who was it who commented was like, I need to know desperately. So
Oh.
DM the
Somebody-
podcaster
yeah.
you know and
Yeah.
we'll tell you.
Interesting. I wonder who that was.
I can't remember the username.
Yeah.
But okay. So this is our best unpopular opinion.
And this was taken from our unpopular opinion episode.
Yeah.
We picked some from that and
Yeah.
went from there.
Okay, so the options were Trad Wife Life is the life. We hate winter. John Mulaney is over. Denim does not go on denim. I hate movies and Vanilla Scents suck. And the winner, it was a tie, both getting 25% of the vote. I hate movies and Vanilla Scents suck.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. At one point, when we first dropped this survey, I was gagged because 100% of the vote was Trad Wife Life. And I was like, oh,
Who's
my
listening
God.
to us?
So whoever voted for that also voted for Mom Talk, I think. Because then the resurgence
Yeah,
at the end.
okay.
Like,
Okay.
But yeah.
Trad Wife Life did get 20% of the vote. So
As
you
so
have your
people-
community here
yeah,
somewhere.
Exactly. People
Thank
heard
you.
you.
Not us, but you have your
thank
community.
you.
You were
guys,
heard.
you guys know who you are out there. All right.
And it was at least,
Yeah,
a
20%
handful.
of the vote,
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I love to see it.
Yeah. We also, we did a rebrand this year.
Yeah.
And we wanted to hear from you, and we did favorite era of the podcast. And the winner, well, yeah, everybody, if you're a listener, you should know 29 and Chronically Online versus Close Friends List.
Yeah.
The winner, okay, with 94.7% of the vote, which, come on, was the Close Friends List era.
Yay.
So we love to see it. We really
Glad
do.
to know that you
But
guys are.
also shout out to our roots because we love
Yes.
29 and Chronically
OGs.
Online.
Exactly.
Like,
she
she
was
will
there when
always
we
have
needed her.
40 something episodes from
Yeah,
us.
exactly. I think it was like 50. No, 40. You're right. Because it was less than a year. But yeah, it was quite a few.
And this is the last one?
Yes.
All right, last
Yeah.
one. Favorite episode of
Okay.
2024. So we have.
This was a write-in, actually. So if you want to just go from bottom up.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
Okay.
Everything on here was something that somebody went out of their way to write.
Mm-hmm.
We did
Okay.
not limit.
So we have unpopular opinion episode.
That was a good episode.
Smarter than a fifth grader.
Just came out. So
Yes.
I voted for that one.
I was about to say. I have a feeling.
I did that one. Boomer Takes, 2012. Devin and Book Talk.
yes.
Mom Talk, and Pirates of the Caribbean. And our winner is Pirates of the Caribbean with the most write-ins.
Yay. That was an incredible episode. And clearly
Well,
from me and Katie's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It resonated with people. You guys wrote that in?
No, I didn't write Pirates of the Caribbean.
Actually, I did, but I know the other people who did.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
Because
That
that was
was-
a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
It was thorough.
I mean, visually, I didn't like it, but
yeah.
content-wise, yeah, it was
yeah.
great. It
Me
was
dressed
great.
as Captain Jack Sparrow.
That was the best.
Iconic.
That was the best. I look
That
at
was
that image,
iconic.
I think, like once a week.
it just popped up on my
It did,
like, something,
yeah.
and I was like, wow.
That was a good time.
sometimes
Good
I'm
pick.
like, I feel like I have really specific likes
Mm-hmm.
and maybe like interests or whatever, like given the situation, the monster thing. And then I'm like, it's been like this my whole life. Like I send
Yeah.
photos in the group
Yeah.
chat and I'm like, yeah, I mean, like I fucking dressed up as a pirate in 5th grade.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
We're not
just
surprised.
'cause,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like it was just kind of giving that. But yeah, we thank everyone who took the time to
Yeah.
Seriously,
complete
yeah.
the end of the year awards. Something that I look forward to because I love to see what other people feel like resonated with them this year. So
Yeah.
some interesting ones with the Trad Wife Life and nice to hear people liked our 2012 episode. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a year for sure.
Absolutely.
It was one. Well, thank you everyone for listening to our Hear Me Outs. And we have listened to your opinions and agree with a lot of them on our 2024 awards. Thank you for listening. Hope to continue seeing you in 2025 as this comes out, 2 weeks into the year. But excited. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us everywhere at Close Friends List Pod. And more opinions to come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.